We're out here on Gibson County Lake again. It's 15th of March. Still pretty dirty out here. I'm sure the temperature is going to be the same today. I'm not sure how it's going to go yet. I'm not really worried about it. I just want to have a good time. That's the whole reason I'm out here. Get 2 days off in a row. Get to take advantage of that and go fishing a couple days. That's all it's all about. Wind's already picked up. I didn't even check the weather today. I wasn't really worried about it. I knew it was supposed to be in the high 60s. So that's all I needed to see. We're gonna try to do our best and catch our best fish we can. I'm hoping to get some big ones. I'm hoping to replicate that big bite we got yesterday and hopefully at least catch a fish 5 to 6 pound range. That's the goal. It'd be nice to catch 5 of those. I don't know what the water conditions the way they are. That'd be tough. Again, I'm probably gonna throw that shaky head and jig most of the day. I might transition through some other things and then drop shrimp. Probably even throw a crankbait some today. I threw some yesterday, but I ended up losing them, so I kind of backed off of it. All right, guys, we're gonna get out here and see what we can do. We didn't get skunked today, boys. I fished hard and the wind's like 20 miles an hour. I can't even fish anywhere else. We caught one. Good one here, boys. It's a good one. Feels good. Woo! Boy, that day just went from terrible to great real quick. That's a good fish. See, it was locked. 485, 485. Still was messed up. Another one, guys. Not a big one. Keeper though. Oh, it came off. It came off. That was about 15 incher, guys. It's alright to lose him every now and again. He wasn't hooked very good. Hopefully he'll hook the next one. Well, hey guys, it's the end of day 2. We didn't do too very hot today. I mean, we had more weight, but we had, I don't know, 6 pounds maybe. That's a stretch. I'd say probably about closer to 5.5. Only caught 2 keepers, lost the third. That would have put us in the 7 pound range. You know, that was a solid fish. It came off 15 to 16, maybe even 17 inches. It was pretty solid. Come off halfway to the boat. Man, I had a hard time. I couldn't, the wind got to 20 miles an hour. We couldn't fish some of the spots that we wanted to. And it was just one of them grind. Like I said yesterday, it's dirty. Real dirty. It's 50-degree water temp. It never even got to as high as it did yesterday. It doesn't make sense because it was warmer last night and today. I'm not sure why. I used the black and blue jig. I used the same stuff I did yesterday, just could not get bit. I didn't catch my first fish till like noon, 12:30, and I fished for almost 2.5 more hours and nothing else. So I appreciate y'all coming out and watching and enjoying the time that I get to spend out there. It's never a bad day. I caught a 485, and even though it was a rough day, that made the day. So I'll talk more to you guys later when I get back home, but like I said, it was a tough day. Still only 2 keepers just like yesterday. Usually this lake pounds out the keepers, but with the being the way it is condition wise, it's just not been that easy. So until next time, guys. Well, hey guys, end of day 2. Fished 2 days at Gibson County Lake. So it'd be the 14th and the 15th. Water temperature was still 50 degrees. Really dirty. We struggled all day. I think I had 0 fish by like 12 o'clock and pulled up on a spot. The wind pushed me off my main spots that I wanted to fish. I never got to because of the wind. And pull up on a spot. Kind of a cut comes back into a pocket there, and it's right off the channel there. The channel comes off the side, and there's this pocket. Well, there's a big laydown. I didn't know at the time until I went by there and seen it on side imaging. Started fishing that treetop. Well, I was fishing the whole bank anyway, but then I seen that treetop, so I spent some time on it. Caught 1 fish. I'm not sure. I'd have to look. I think it's about 13 or 14 inches. I can't remember. And the next fish I caught was 485. It was an awesome catch, and I was very, very happy with the day after catching that. I also hooked another fish that was about 15, 16 inches long right after that. It ended up coming off halfway to the boat. What I was throwing today, well, I threw the shaky head and the drop shot again, and it had no luck. So what I was throwing today was what I make my own jigs, and this is the football head, this is a 3/4 ounce. No. Let me tell what size this is. I think this is the 3/8 ounce. That's what it is. I only make 3/8 and ½ ounce now. I haven't made any of the big ones in a while. But it's a 3/8 ounce, black and blue, with a big chunk trailer on it with a sapphire blue color. I really like this jig. I mean, I throw my homemade jigs, which I learned from someone else who used to give me their homemade jigs. Or, I buy them from them, and I used to use those jigs all the time. And I won a couple tournaments on them. So I started making my own, same mold, same everything. Just taught me how to do it. Now I make my own. Just made this one a couple weeks ago actually, and it's already caught several fish. So that's always good news. I lose a lot of them too when I'm fishing out deep too. I don't lose that many fishing shallow, but I lose a lot fishing deep. Again, I was throwing a shaky head to start the day with a drop shot. I was switching between those two. I also threw that chatterbait. I threw it a lot. I just never got bit. It looks good. It's black and blue as well. I didn't make the actual chatterbait, but I made the skirt. I painted the head off a different jig head. It's a Z-Man chatter, but it's the white one, so I painted it black. Switched the skirts out for that water conditions, and it didn't work out for me. But again, it was a rough 2 days. I only had 2 keepers both days, but I lost my personal best the first day, and then I caught a 485 the second day. So I'm not going to complain. It was a great time fishing. It was tough. I can't wait for that water temperature to hit 55 and get out there and catch some good fish, and it'll be a blast, because at that Gibson County Lake you can catch 4 and 5 pounders all day. I mean, they're all over the place. It's got Florida strain and largemouth in it. It doesn't have any smallmouth that I know of. I don't think it does. It doesn't occur, and I haven't looked up on the actual internet site to see if they do. I don't think they do, because it's not a river system. It's a man-made lake. Well, guys, like I said, I appreciate you going through this. This is a learning experience for me. I'm just now starting this. I'm trying to branch out and get myself out there and try to learn how to edit better which I've just now got into it, so I don't know what I'm doing just yet. I'm still playing around with it. I really appreciate y'all. If you're watching, I just appreciate y'all watching. And if you have anything to comment and to let me know what to do better, I'd really appreciate it, because I work my butt off to do whatever I can to get better at this and fishing. If you see the conditions like I'm telling you, and you see something that you could have done or would have thought would have done better, just let me know. I love to learn that stuff. And like I said, it's been a rough couple of days, but when you catch a big one and you lose the big one, at least you know you're getting the big bites. Well, hey guys, until next time, I'll try to get some more videos in there. I want to get some hunting videos in about a month and all that. So I appreciate you guys.